Hey, what's up everybody? Okay, so today oh every day people are asking me, how do I do this? How do I play the game? How do I do that? This, that, no, that. Now, I'm gonna teach you how to do all of that right now. So we're gonna start off with how to play the game. So when you start off, you're gonna get 3 buttons. Click one of the buttons. And then another thing, you'll get a Pokemon, obviously. People always ask, how do you use your Pokemon? So we're gonna go in my inventory. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are my top 6 slots, okay? So you gotta put your Pokemon that you want to use in these top 6 slots. So let's say I want to use Victor and Bell. I'll put them in one of these slots, any slot, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. And you need a Pokédex. I'll show you how to get a Pokédex in a second. You gotta click it, click L2 or whatever console you're on, just click it and press Pokemon. And since I put Victor and Bell in slot 1, look, I put them in slot 1. We're gonna go back and we're gonna click it, and now he will come out. And then when you want to bring him back, you crouch. All you gotta do is crouch and click on him. So look, crouch, click, and then you can put him back. You can't place down Pokemon, can't really place them down, but you could bring them out like this. Now another thing people ask, how do you, actually no, let's go over here real quick. But we're just gonna go over this real quick. Oh yeah, actually wait, this. People are like, how do you get rare candy? How do you feed rare candy to your Pokemon? So you get rare candy right here. There's 3 levers. So rare candy, you don't feed to your Pokemon. You eat it yourself and you get levels. And with these levels, you could evolve your Pokemon. With 20 levels, you can evolve your Pokemon. People are like, where do you get Pokeballs? Here, you get Pokeballs. See? And how do you throw them? Just throw them like that. Oh my god. Just throw them like that. Super easy. And you'll spawn right here. This is where spawn is. So you go right here. Walk. Right here, bro. It's right here. All good. That's where you get your stuff. And I think there's also food here. Yeah. You get food here, you get steak. I like getting steak. Steak's very useful. Okay, next thing. So how to get Pokédexes, Versus Seekers, and Ride Pagers. So you spawn in here, go look behind you. Over here there's 3 buttons. This one I think gives you a Page Rider. Oh no, it gives you Versus Seeker, which you need to fight. This one gives you a Pokédex, which you need to take out your Pokemon. This one gives you a Page Rider, a Ride Pager, my bad. Now let me take out a Pokemon. Now some Pokemon aren't rideable because they're too small, or like just not rideable. So let's take out my Articuno. Now there's Pokemon that could go in water, in air, and in land. So for example, Articuno could go in air. If you want to ride Articuno or whichever Pokemon that is rideable, you have to have a Ride Pager in your inventory. Click your Pokédex and click Ride Pager, and now you see that little thing in the middle that wasn't there before. So like, let me pick him up and I'll take him back out and do it again. Now you see he doesn't have it there. Then you click it, Ride Pager. Now he has a saddle equipped to him. Now you could click him and you could fly away, or go in the water right away, whichever you want, if you have ride Pokemon. It's that easy. And then all you gotta do to grab him, crouch, pick him up, easy. Oh, he has a shiny Swallow. And the way to find out if things are shiny is if they emit that like golden, like that particle, those like little things. People are like, how do you get stones to evolve your EVs and all that? So right here is literally right here. This is a stone, like a rock that you have to mine, and then it'll drop either fossils, which you could revive by using a personal laboratory. It will drop stones, which you could evolve your Pokemon with. If you want to evolve your Pokemon with a stone, you have to put it in your offhand and then evolve. Now it has to be a Pokemon that can evolve with stones. For example, like Eevee could evolve into Vaporeon, Flareon, or Jolteon with an electric stone, fire stone, or water stone. And if you want certain Pokemon like Espeon and Umbreon, you would need to buy something from this shop called the Roto Mart. You would have to craft it. You could buy something called the Pichu plush, put it in your offhand, and evolve your Eevee. Evolve the Pokemon you want to evolve. Now, another thing, how to get a Mega Ring. Let's actually go over here, and I'll show you how to battle too. And if you have questions and things that I can go over during this video, just leave it down in the comments, and I'll just I'll reply and I'll help you. Wait, am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way, right? I have no idea. No, I don't think I am. Also, Pokédex. Here, right here, you see the middle part. You could click Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. This is like the generation of Pokemon. So you could read up on Pokemon. There's a lot of different Pokemon. For example, Beedrill. You could read some things about it. Its location, really useful. It's a bug and poison type, and you could see some of the things it does. And like, yeah. Now we're gonna go right here. So you need these stones called Mega Shards Natural, or I think it's unrefined. So once you find something like this, you have a chance to get that shard right there. You need 9 of those. You have to mine it. You have to find it in caves. Same for this one. You need 9 of those to make one of these, a Mega Ring. But you need to smelt these in a blast furnace first, and then you can make a Mega Ring. Well, a keystone. Now you see that thing in the middle, that like thing that's rainbow? You're gonna make that. But the people always ask, how do you like make a band, a mega band, or whatever it's called, the thing that's on the outside? All you gotta do, go in here, there's this machine right here, crouch, and then crouch to switch, and there will be different NPCs that will talk to you, and you have to have your keystone in your hand, and then you just like try to spam it a little bit, because this one takes a little bit, and then it will basically do it. Yeah, if you need to, I think it's Professor Oak or one of them, then they'll give you a Mega Ring. Okay, we're back, my bad. So let's continue. Now battling, I'm gonna teach you how to battle right now. Just looking for an NPC, because I could battle people, but like I was gonna take a whole minute just to do that. But like, let's find an NPC real quick, or I could just show you regularly, because there's mad NPCs that are in the middle of fighting. Okay, I'm gonna take out I do not know. Okay, yeah, Sizer. I always take out Sizer, I don't know why. Sizer, let's say you want to fight, right? So if you want to fight Pokemon in the wild, you click where your Versus Seeker, look, Versus Seeker, you hit him, and you press attack mobs, and he will fight the mobs in the wild. But if you're fighting people, like players, like this is a perfect example over here. We're gonna click him real quick, attack mobs. This will attack mobs. So now he will attack any mob, and they'll just go at it for a little bit. Oh, okay, so Sizer died. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna take a Blaziken real quick. Now, if you want to fight players, you fight with skill 1, 2, or 3. So these are all 3 different skills. So like, it could be a bug attack, it could be a fire attack, defense, like any of that. If I was I would write down their attacks, test them out, and write them down. That's what I do. So you just click them, and then they'll attack. But I would obviously do it like where you see like, so let's say you're fighting a water type, you would want to be a grass type or use a grass type move to counter them and like basically be super effective against them. Now, I don't think, no, he can't. Okay, now if you want to use your Mega Ring, the way to use your Mega Ring or anything like a Dynamax Band, this is the same with a Dynamax Band. You hit your Pokemon, and there's 6 things here. These are for fighting people, this is for fighting wild mobs, this is for evolving your Pokemon, and this is to activate your Dynamax Band or your Mega Ring. So I'm gonna press it. Now your Pokemon has to be able to Mega Evolve, but all Pokemon could Dynamax. Dynamax is what this little band right here, and it makes them huge. I'll put a picture up on at the end of the video. That basically makes them huge. This would stay for a little bit, but after there's gonna be a little cooldown. And yeah, I don't know what else did I cover. Okay, so Pokemon that say I'll trade Scyther, I'll trade, hold up, I think they're here. Like I'll trade Scyther, I'll trade Poliwhirl, I'll trade Haunter. So Poliwhirl evolves into Poliwrath, right? But if you add this thing called King's Rock, which you get by mining the huge rocks where you could get stones and all that, you could evolve them into a Politoed. But the way you do that is with a trading machine. You need to craft one. They're not that much. And then you put them in there, and then wait a little bit, and then you'll have your new Pokemon. Healing your Pokemon, just get a healing machine, easy click. Sizer's healed now, all good. Let's see, what did I not cover? Oh yeah, how to buy Pokeballs. The way to buy Pokeballs, like special ones, you have to go into the Roto Mart. Oh yeah, how to sell too, So go in here, if you have things you want to sell, you could sell these things for things called Pokedollars, which is currency. And I want to buy Pokeballs, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna buy Pokeballs. You could buy all these Pokeballs. There's Dive, there's all these. You could buy Master Balls, which is a guaranteed 100% one. If you want to buy the things to evolve certain Pokemon, you have them here. The Pichu plush evolves certain Pokemon. Plushie Clefairy, certain Pokemon. Revives. There's some rare candy, I wouldn't buy that. Fluffy Tail and all that. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. If this helped you, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, peace out.